We back. INT reacts. We got part 2 of the Saiki documentary for that ass. So let's get right into it. You watched part 1. You're back for part 2. That's why I like you guys so much.
初対面の時はちょっとした挨拶程度だったんですよ。お疲れ様ですみたいな話をしたのはレコーディングの時だったんですけど、私にとってはスタジオ見学のようなものだったので、ああレコーディングってそうやるんですねとか話していた気がします。第一印象としては目の大きな人だなーってしばらくするととても真面目できちんとした人なんだなと気づかされました。何かの時にさようでございますかって言葉が聞こえてきて、そんな言葉遣いする人これまで私の周りにはいなかったぞと、めちゃくちゃ丁寧な感じで働き慣れてる人みたいなイメージがありました。社会人っぽいというか真面目な学校に通ってたのかしらという印象でしたね。
Okay.
初めて会ったのはそのリハーサルスタジオの時なんですよね、きっと。私が正確に覚えてないだけかもしれないけど実際本当に私が覚えてないだけみたいで、去年本人からその前に佐伯を見てるよって言われて怖っと思って知らないうちに影からオーディションされてたんだって、マネージャーと一緒にちらっと見に行ったことはあったんだよと。そりゃそうですよね。身なりぐらいは見ておかないと。私的にはお給仕前日のスタジオで会った時が初遭遇だったんですけど、その時はなんかちっちゃい子が来たなと思って、これまた私の学校にはいなかったタイプだなとその時点で思いましたもん。何この5人ってなんでここにこの5人が集まってるのって最初から疑問でした。今も疑問最初小鳩に対してはキャラ強っ
It's the answer is to rock and roll, baby. Come on now.
と思いましたね。濃ゆいなこの人、独自のキャラがもうすでにあるって。他の3人についても癖強めというか濃いめだとは思っていて、でも同時に私自身はもっとそう見られているんだろうなと思っていたので、最近になってそのことを言いました。絶対そう思ってたでしょってみんな素直に認めてましたマジで無理と思ったとか言ってましたね、小鳩は。マジでどうしようって悩んだよって
These 5 members are really unique and really different, but they all became very close friends over the years. Although it was not that.
And I've said that in videos. It looks like, you know, they get along and they're good, wholesome people, and then you're like, well, Misa drinks whiskey or whatever, you know. Maybe they're not complete alcoholics.
Easy for Saiki.
Okay. So now we're ready to hear about the band. Now that they're formed and have met each other, now we're going to hear about their humble beginnings.
Saiki has a very shy personality, so it was hard for her to open up and talk to her new bandmates. From the beginning, Akane already knew Konami and Misa, so there was a connection between those 3. Miku, being very friendly and sociable, had no trouble fitting in with the new trio. But when Saiki joined Band-Maid, the other 4 had already performed live and spent time together. So for someone as timid as Saiki, it took a while to fit in. She gave her opinion when asked, but the communication was very limited during the first months.
If you've ever been in bands before, like, it gets interesting. You know, you put 4 or 5 people in a room and expect them to write music and practice and do all that. Anything goes, man, especially with the egos of musicians. So it looks like they worked all their differences out and learned how to communicate, and now they're rocking and rolling.
Saiki also had a lot to learn as a lead singer, as she had no experience when it came to concert setup or even singing on stage with a band. She didn't know how to wrap her mic cable or do a mic check, and even what a joint concert was. Of course, she went to a lot of concerts, but only for that one band she wanted to see before leaving the venue. Saiki also struggled to sing with all the noise of her bandmates' instruments on stage, as she didn't wear in-ear monitors when she started to sing with Band-Maid. Saiki performed her first concert with Band-Maid on August 22nd at Shibuya AX in Tokyo.
No way they got footage of that first show. Let's see how much footage they play of it. Oh, so they both didn't have, so there were two lead singers with, that's crazy. Guessing that's Saiki.
Right after this concert, Saiki got rid of the apron that was attached to her outfit. It took about 6 months for Saiki to get used to being in a band and learn how to manage her setup for the concerts.
Heard this song
This time
twice
was perfect because on February 8th, 2014, on Saiki's birthday, Band-Maid performed their first one-man concert.
Okay. One man. They sound so much better already, and they got a bigger, more active crowd, it looks like. Saiki. Austin found.
With base 44,
Come on.
a simple sentence becomes
I'm never going to use that. I'm never going to use that. Okay.
After the success of Thrill, Band-Maid played more concerts, and Saiki found herself singing more than she was prepared for. Even though she took singing lessons for a few years, Saiki's vocal
I know
talent
this song.
was still very limited. And during her debut, she wasn't as cautious about how she sang. Around the time Band-Maid recorded Alone, Saiki was being helped by a vocal coach to improve her singing skills, but it was
It's
already
never ending. You got to keep working, keep improving, keep learning new skills. And that's how these guys are so good. What, 10, 20, 15 years later type shit?
too late. Between 2015 and 2017, her throat suffered to the point where her voice became half as powerful as it was when she joined Band-Maid. At one point, she couldn't even record an entire song the same day. She had to rest a few days between takes to ensure that she didn't lose her voice for good. Even forced to speak in whispers for a while and used her voice only for singing. Terrified by the idea of having...
That's crazy, y'all. Don't you think that's a little crazy? Not even that deep into their career, it seemed like maybe there are some trials and tribulations. It ain't all rainbows and four-leaf clovers up in the Band-Maid camp.
To rely on surgery. She tried everything to avoid it, but finally realized that she would not be able to sing anymore if she waited any longer.
Wow.
In the summer of 2017, she finally gathered her courage and went through with vocal cord polyp surgery.
Oh, wow.
Saiki was completely without a voice for a week. And then she wasn't allowed to sing for a month right after the surgery. She wrote a tweet to reassure everyone who'd been following her. With the help of her vocal coach, who had experience with this kind of surgery and a lot of training, Saiki is now able to sing even better than before and has improved her technique while learning how to properly care for her voice. You can see Saiki taking care of her throat during MCs when she's drinking loquat syrup, or even after the show, where she's using a stainless steel ice bottle to keep her throat cool. Saiki's voice changed a lot over the years, always improving, becoming more powerful with a wider range.
How lucky is she and how lucky are we that surgery went well and that her voice keeps getting better? That's very risky. Anytime you go under the knife, lasers, whatever, it's not a guarantee that you'll come out better on the other side. So God is with this woman. I don't know if I've done this song. Have I done this song? Have I done this song yet, guys? It sounds. Some of these songs sound like they need to be done. This is just a few years ago now. So obviously just a few years ago, and you can hear her just belting away on her vocal cords. Many activities. So many activities.
There are always more to do in a band than just play your instrument.
Yeah.
There's writing songs, lyrics, and being involved in the whole process. Saiki wrote lyrics here and there along with Miku since the release of Band-Maid in 2016. But she's started to write more by herself, as she's the one who's credited for lyrics on Corellium. Hey. And Maji.
I haven't heard this one either.
Saiki actively participates in other activities around Band-Maid, like helping design clothes and giving ideas for the covers of Band-Maid CDs. At first, Miku was the spokesperson of the band, while Saiki used to stay in the background. Miku was the one who talked the most during media appearances and put on a show during MCs. But since the pandemic, Saiki took a step forward and became, with Miku, part of the front image of Band-Maid.
And that only makes sense. She is the lead vocalist, but Miku was the original vocalist, so that makes sense that they're both working together as the spokeswomen for the band.
They talked together during the Band-Maid Nippon radio show and all other radio appearances. Saiki has also become more active during MCs and started to talk from her heart with the fans. After a time, Saiki came to realize that of all the maids, she had the best view of the stage, as she was free to roam as she focused on her singing. Saiki was the one who started to talk to the other members about moving around the stage, interacting more with the crowd, and making each concert even more special.
常に驚かせたいっていうのがありますね。ハッとさせられたり、 ゾクッとさせられたりっていうのは本気の生理現象だと思うし、そういうのを伴った時の方が記憶に残るんじゃないかなと思っていて、だから結局自分たちのことが相手の記憶に残っていってほしいのかな。忘れないでほしいというか、一回見たらもう忘れられないねみたいな、そういうのを目指しているところがあるのは確かですね。
The nicer you are, the faster you lose respect.
Go away. You're an AI generated person. What do you even know about life, dog? Let me tell you exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be Karen. I'm a Karen. Only 2 minutes left, y'all.
Saiki changed a lot with Band-Maid, compared with the shy girl she was when she visited Tokyo.
I'm guessing she's the youngest member.
Scouted on that day by the same agency who managed her idol to become a model and being able to take singing lessons. And then scouted a second time during those lessons by another agency to develop more talents. Saiki performed in a few plays to end up joining an all-female rock band, playing songs far from her repertoire in an outfit that she never really liked. She had to learn everything from scratch to move towards her goal of becoming a professional musician. This shy young girl, who never thought that she could sing and dance for a living, became a confident, talented lead singer with an insane stage presence. Saiki changed so much that even those close to her, including herself, don't even recognize her when she's on stage. Saiki seized an opportunity and took the best of it to evolve into a new version of herself. Surrounded by the best group of friends, she managed to rise to a point where she never thought she could reach. But this ascent is far from over. Saiki and her bandmates have the energy to climb over any mountain in their way, no matter how
Maybe
high.
not that one.
In the end, and against all odds, Saiki is the perfect fit for Band-Maid. The last piece of this miraculous puzzle whose voice resonates across the world.
私だけの願い崩れてくパズル満たせない記憶瞳閉じてまた君に落ちてく
Wow. So we got a lot more documentaries to do. I like how she came, grew up pretty quick and turned into this confident singer and front woman man. Pretty cool, y'all. What do you think? Which one should I do next? Kanami? Akani? I'm still learning them. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me know comments, recommendations, some of the songs that I heard in these docs that I haven't done yet. Let me know about those. So part 2 is done. We're going to get on to some more music. We're going to get on to another documentary. So I'll see you all in the next vid. Peace out, guys. Much motherfucking love, baby.